Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Max Meyer. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, William Contreras.
Well, he's an extremely tough out right now, putting together some great at-bats one after another. And some people don't realize in the team context what that does, making that pitcher work harder. He passes the baton to a teammate and lets somebody else get it done. Has an on-base percentage over 500 in his last 10 games. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeland over at first with one away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And that is out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. Now 1-2. This one in the air. Hawley under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. And that one clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And downstairs. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Here's a high chopper, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in Miami, and on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
So up next, Kyle Stowers, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Inside,
Hit him. He's got first.
Now it's J.D. Martinez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a curve misses outside, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Woodruff deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And another ball. Woodruff Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Contreras hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. In the air to left center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now. And we're back. And now, Jackson Chourio. First pitch misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Mitchell came up with 4 hits in his last game. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, Norby. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Dahlbeck in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. On a line out towards center. Bradfield pulls it down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Woodruff back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dahlbeck. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fastball is outside. 2 out, space is empty. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the ball. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is number 14. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lopez. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. Next offering is fouled back. Tapped up the first base side, Casas. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now back.
2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, J.D. Martinez. And he dodges that fastball.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a 2-0. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Conine now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. Mitchell makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Miami, start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. And it goes just foul.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stowers hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. And a big swing and a miss. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Ball one low. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a little bit low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Mitchell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Dahlbeck swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball popped up. Dahlbeck hauls it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit in the air left field. Mitchell going after it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Meyer back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it's just foul. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. This is Bryce Terang. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. And now it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Frelick in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. He continues. Back here at the ballpark, let's check. Out the latest news from around the league. To the right side, Hoskins takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swings and misses. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. The next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Woodruff keeping an eye on him. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground. Terang. They get one. In there safely. So digging in, Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder.
He's 0 for 1.
Stowers.
Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. One left. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now. William Contreras. Meyer winds and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 to Contreras. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's to third. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Marlins leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. That misses. Ball 3.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Back now. For the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No balls and a strike to JD. That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's ball.
And there's a ball. Slice down the right side. That just misses. 3-2 now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Yeah, that's fouled off. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. 0-1 now. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Angel Serpa, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ashby, the power lefty, up as well. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
That one just misses, and now it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Konai, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronnie Enriquez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. Casas makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That's outside. Ball 2. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a walk. Went with another
Pitch
changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the third baseman. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Swing and a miss and a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Ashby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Norby in the box here. Lets that one go. For a ball. Out towards right center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's one down. And now here is looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Javier Sanoja looking to start something with one gone.
Sanoja.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. And there's the strike. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up next for Miami, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Sanoja, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chourio tracks it down for the out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no run.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 43.
Welcome back. A new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. In the air out to center. Bradfield coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Nardi A 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swinging a foul straight back. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, out number 3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Ashby back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On to first. One up, one down. And now J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game.
Martinez.
Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Back now, and on the mound,
number
the closer,
60.
Dennis Santana.
Dennis.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
And that one in the air center field. Bradfield sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. One down. He's 2 outs away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just
Ball
off
2.
the inside corner. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one inside. Counts full, 3-2. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Yelich. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
The batter.
Next for the Brewers, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Galva.
Ground ball to the right side. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long